Hello and welcome to our paper slide presentation. Our project is on the Pacific Northwest. So the Pacific Northwest is located in modern-day Oregon, Washington, parts of Montana, parts of Canada, and parts of California. The Pacific Northwest contains many mountain ranges, including the Cascade, Columbia, Olympic, and the Coast Mountains. The highest peak in the Pacific Northwest is Mount Rainier, and the Cascade Mountains, which stands at 14,410 feet. The Pacific Northwest contains many native tribes, including the Chinook, Nez Perce, Crow, Salish, and Bella Coola tribes. Natives in the Pacific Northwest were divided into house groups, which were communities of a few dozen to 200 people. The leader of a house group was the chief, who was responsible for administering property and determining how daily life played out. The chief was given many authoritarian powers and was in return expected to ensure general welfare of his group. The chief of a group was obligated to treat his fellow house members well, since their cooperation and labor was essential to the survival of a house group. Tribes in the Pacific Northwest traded food, primarily salmon and other aquatic resources, with each other, and later on with European settlers who came to the region. Society in the Pacific Northwest was much more stratified and hierarchical than in other regions, mostly due to the abundance of food that negated the need for hunter-gatherer society. Your class is a house group. Your class in a house group was determined by how closely you were related to the group's founder. The more closely related you were, the higher your class. The highest class was the chief. Below them were commoners of varying classes, who were, again, determined by relation to the founder. And below them were slaves. Slaves were responsible for doing menial jobs like fetching water and gathering firewood. Commoners performed tasks like farming, hunting, and fishing. People of this region held many religious beliefs. One belief held by some was that everyone had a guardian saint who blessed them with a certain skill, like skills like hunting or healing. Another belief was that salmon were spiritual beings who sacrificed themselves for the benefit of humanity. When caught, their soul would return to the bottom of the sea, and they could be reincarnated if their bones were returned to the water. This paper slide presentation was developed by Femi, Christian, and Tucker. Thank you.